Good morning, everybody. I'm back with another garden update video. So it rained all night last night, which is kind of odd for this summer. This summer, when it's rained, it's only rained for like an hour or two and then stopped. But last night it just rained and rained all night long. So hopefully it does something with this humidity. On the news this morning, it was saying that basically through 3 straight weeks of tropical humidity we've had, and hopefully this rain kind of takes it down to comfortable again instead of Florida-like weather here in Connecticut. But let's get on with the garden update. So the roses are pretty much in full bloom again. And we've got a bunch of fresh blossoms, some older ones that I'm gonna start deadheading. I'm gonna deadhead some of these ones. We got some new buds coming in the back. But the rose bush is pretty much in full bloom. While I'm here, I'm going to actually snip this one down here. I'm going to snip it all the way back here because I don't want it to keep growing off to the side. So I'm just going to snip it way back there. And I'm going to snip a couple more of these. Like I've shown in the video in the past where I usually snip them. I'm just going to snip this one. Right there. That one right there. And it's gonna regrow right about there. I'm gonna do a couple others. And this time I'm gonna stagger the deadheading, so next week I'll deadhead a couple more. So that way, like, I could keep having blossoms. But I'm gonna deadhead the lower ones first, and then I'll get the upper sections. Well, that looks pretty good for now. Maybe I'll do this one, these two right here too, while I'm here. Yeah, roses are looking pretty good. I've been keeping up on the bugs and everything else, so it's been keeping them looking healthy. There's new buds coming in right there, there. So the roses are doing pretty good. So I'm just going to move on to the next one. So the tiger lily. So I've been using my neighbor's tiger lilies across the street there as my baseline, and a lot of the blooms are already falling off and the leaves are turning yellow on it, so those are going to start dying off really quickly. And mine over here, I know at this point it's not going to blossom this year, but it's actually still creating more growth here. truck. So yeah, it's actually still creating more growth, and it's still pretty green. Some of the tips are a little yellowish, but that's alright. Still looking pretty healthy. And here's an update on the Cosmos, and these are all the Cosmos. You can tell that they're Cosmos by their classic leaf patterns on them. And this is the second week that they've been growing. So we'll have the little Cosmos pretty quickly. They've gotten quite big for about 2 weeks now. Moving on to the cardinal plant. Now this one is about the size that I had them at last year, and you could actually start seeing the blossoms on them. What color they're gonna be. So yeah, these are about, I'll show you on the other one. They're about to go into the third stage, but it's a better visual on the other one. The iris is over here. Got another tractor trailer. The iris is over here. I've gotten extremely big, especially from when I first started. I think they're probably about as big as they're gonna get without actually sending up a shoot and blossoming. Let me see if I can get a, there we go. But yeah, it's about the size of my hand. The pansies are doing pretty good. Still bright and colorful. Now I noticed this prayer plant, I just leave it alone. I don't really do too much. But what I did notice is that it's starting to send up little shoots with buds on them, with little flowers. And I think that's the first time it's ever done that. So I'm just gonna keep leaving those. The snake plant is in full bloom. The bush lily is doing pretty good. These are new sprouts. It's definitely going to have to go into a bigger pot at some point. But onto this tiger, or I mean, not tiger lily, this cardinal plant. Now this cardinal plant's probably like about 5 feet 6 inches at this point. It's really tall, and it's definitely about to go into the third and final stage. You can really start telling by here, and it's still going to shoot up a lot more. This is going to come up more, even like that. And these are all going to open up and be a bunch of red buds. No, these cardinal plants need a lot of water and a lot of fertilizer. It takes a lot of energy to grow and to send all the nutrients and stuff up to these blooms. So they need a lot of energy to grow. So give it a lot of nutrients and a lot of water. Little violets are still hanging in there. And this little tiger lily over here are these couple ones. This one's actually still growing new sprouts. This one right here is too. So those are looking pretty good. So I'm gonna wait till next year to hope for blossoms on them. But yeah, that's about it. Have a good day.